Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz going head-to-head at UFC 196 in Vegas this Saturday. Guys, you almost came to blows in the square-off not too long ago. What caused that?
Nothing. This is just the fight business.
Nate?
He's lucky he didn't get his face broke.
You're lucky you didn't get choked out that silly ass suit.
Come face to face. Come eye to eye.
Whatever.
Come eye to eye.
With that thing.
Putting that fist in me face. Whatever. Afraid to come face to face you were.
Whatever. You're afraid.
You'd be left holding your cheek.
Don't get scared.
They want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5.
10.
Oh.
Count to 5, Nate, will you, if you can?
You can't.
Hurry up with that coffee.
I ain't counting. How about
and
that?
hurry up with that coffee. The man's afraid to look me dead in the eye. So he put a frame out in front of him and I quickly snatched it and broke his wrist.
You got a scare little chintzy shot on my hand because scared I'm gonna put you to sleep with your gi on.
His little
Shoot to the conference.
Because I'm a Don, and that's what Dons do.
You got put out with that thing.
Nate, how much of the purse you're going to take home do you owe to Conor McGregor?
I don't know him.
Anything over 40 grand he owes me because that was his last paycheck. I wiped my with that money. I tipped that money.
I was gonna get it regardless, sooner or later. It was coming, with or without you.
And then the God came and blessed you with it.
Yeah, right.
Now about that coffee, your whole suit, my socks were worth more than your whole suit you had on, you little bum. You broke. I could buy and sell you 100 times over.
Talked a lot previous, said he was going to do this and going to do that. Now we're up here, we're doing this, and he is saying absolutely nothing. He's sitting in a little shell. So let's see what he's got.
Conor, Dana White says you're the greatest mental warfare fighter he's ever met. How big of a role do you think your pre-fight antics, your mind games play in your fights?
I'm just coming in and being me. I'm being real and saying what I feel, analysing my opponent, analysing everything about the whole game. And that's it. I'm not trying to play no games or nothing. There is no games in this. People always think it's a game or it's an act. But when we're in there face to face, it's no act and it's no game. So take out mental warfare, take out all that. I'm just simply the best fighter, and that's it.
Nate, your thoughts on Conor taking a swing at you?
He's scared.
Did you get hurt? Was your hand hurt or anything like that?
The medics are in with him now. His wrist will never be the same. Like his bum knee, like his bum right leg.
What a chintzy little one.
I'm gonna take that right leg home.
You know, even look at Nate's last fight, 20,000 to show, 20,000 to win. Not even a win bonus. His full check wasn't even a performance of the night bonus. Now he's at the pop in his cherry and he's going to make his first million here. So he really should be thankful and be grateful for this opportunity that I am giving him.
Just end it at the best there is. That's it. You don't got to add everything else because it's already everything else. I'm just the best there is, and that's it. Young Nate,
at an unestablished middleman division.
The young boy,
Nick's
little bro is gonna find out. Nick Jr.
Nobody even knows who was the real champion.
Nick Jr. is gonna find out, yeah. Little Nick, you're an imitator. That's what you are. I'm an innovator.
Yeah. You ain't
And Conor, did you change your approach once it got named Nate for your fight?
The only approach I changed is I dug the grave a little bit wider, a little bit longer for Nate's skinny, fat, long body. That's the only difference I made. Really, the main thing to succeed in this game is to either be me or fight me. Everything else is peanuts. So ask Nate that. He knows that firsthand.
Yeah, I guess. Mission accomplished then, right?
He's like a little cholo gangster from the hood. But at the same time, he coaches kids jiu-jitsu on a Sunday morning and goes on bike rides with the elderly. He makes gun signs with the right hand and animal balloons with the left hand.
If he's still conscious when he hits the mat, I will crush his hips and pass his guard and mount him and strangle him.
Out by two
I'll strangle him.
How are you the
like
best?
Like a boa constrictor wrapped around his long frame.
I just hope Nate can last. You know, he is tough. He's never been KO'd. He's been TKO'd. So I'm hoping he can last into the later into the first round and maybe into the second, hopefully. But I can't hold my breath when I come out fast and spinning and attacking crazy, unpredictable. They shell up. People shell up. They become panic grapplers. That's what I face all the time. So I just hope for the fans' sake Nate can show up. And
You've spoken about how you think steroids are running rampant in UFC right now. Why is it that you think that?
Because his teammates have been caught.
Because the whole roster's on steroids.
Including his team.
Including you.
How's it feel to be a millionaire now? It's nice, right? It's nice, right? Let's be honest, come on. It's nice, right? It feels good.
I'll tell you more.
You're a millie, but one night only.
Gotta fight first.
And that's why when Nate was crying about the weight, he wanted 160 and he wanted 165. I said, relax, Nate, eat that extra meal and go 170. So
I said yes to 155. While they procrastinated, then I said 170.
Dana, did he say yes to 155?
Yes.
Did what?
Did he say yes to 155? Well, there you go. That's it. There you go. There you go. 170.
What?
The first day we talked, he said yes to 155.
With him. I'm gonna slap the head off him. It's business as usual. I'll bury him, and you know I'll let his gazelle team.
You gotta recognize because he knows what's real. He knows this is the real.
See, you know that
you know
it's the real. It's the real. You know it's the real. You know it's the real, and you'll know Saturday night.
Yeah, right.
You'll know Saturday night.
You'll know.
I run the West Coast. I run the West Coast and the East Coast. You're like a gazelle, you're a little bunched up together, hoping that you get spared.
Where's
but I'm
your
a
credential
lion.
at? You knocked out midgets.
I'm a lion in there, and I'm gonna eat you alive. Your little gazelle friends are gonna be staring through the cage, looking at you, getting your carcass getting eaten alive, and they can do nothing. All they're gonna do is say, "We're never gonna cross this river again."
Nate, Conor loves to make predictions about his fights. Nate, do you have a prediction for Saturday?
No, I don't. He don't believe his prediction.
I believe I'm gonna bounce your head off the canvas.
You don't believe it? Those you beat, they believed it. You don't even believe that. You hope.
Yeah, we'll see.
You hope.
We'll see.
You better hope.
69 from Mr. Diaz!
You know it's the real. You know it's the real, and you'll know Saturday night.
I'm just simply the best fighter, and that's it. So I'm hoping he can last into the later into the first round and maybe into the second.
get his face broke.
Said he was gonna do this and gonna do that. Now we're up here, we're doing this, and he is saying absolutely nothing. He's your little gazelle friends are gonna be staring through the cage, looking at you, getting your carcass getting eaten alive. Up, they become panic grapplers. That's what I face all the time. So.
If he's still conscious when he hits the mat, I will crush his hips and pass his guard and mount him and strangle him.
Out by two
I'll strangle him.
How are you the
like
best
a boa
if you ain't never heard
constrictor
of the
wrapped
guys who
around his
tapped you
long
out?
frame.
Nate Diaz, you just shook up the world. How's that feel? Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Said he was gonna do this and gonna do that. Now we're up here, we're doing this, and he is saying absolutely nothing.